everybody, welcome back to the channel, and good morning, baby!
Good morning!
It's breakfast time. I am going to make a New England classic, Jordan Marsh's blueberry muffins. Now, this recipe is a Christmas time classic. This is the muffins that you would purchase when you go to the Enchanted Village, which is another New England tradition. It started at the department store Jordan Marsh back in the 1960s, and they also sold these blueberry muffins. The Enchanted Village as itself in Jordan Marsh ran into the 1970s, shut down until the 1990s, was given over to the city of Boston when Jordan Marsh closed, and then was bought by Jordan's Furniture. That's a lot for a display to travel, and this thing is beautiful. I have been going since I was a kid and I love it. So these are the muffins that they sell at the store when you're done going through the Enchanted Village. We're gonna get started on this recipe. This one is also a great one for Christmas morning. If you don't want to cook, you make it the night before, and boom, you've got something to feed people while they open their presents. All right, let's get started. For our Jordan Marsh blueberry muffin ingredients, we will need half a cup or 1 stick of butter, 2 cups unsifted flour, 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, a half a cup of milk, a half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons vanilla extract, and 2.5 cups of fresh or frozen, in this case, blueberries. The only adjustment will need to be made to the baking time because the batter will be colder to begin with. All right, this is my butter. It was melted a little longer than was intended, but that's okay. So I'm going to pour our sugar in and get those creamed together. And then we're going to add our eggs one at a time. And through the power of video magic, our bowl grew. We're going to put that to the side. And we're going to pull in our bowl of flour. And we are going to add our dry ingredients. So we're going to add our salt. And our baking powder. And then I'm just going to grab a whisk and whisk these together really well. That crazy flour fly. So we're going to now add the vanilla to our milk. We're going to alternate back and forth between our flour and our milk as we whisk in our dry ingredients into our butter. A little bit of flour, a little bit of milk, a little more flour, a little more milk. Okay, and there it is, the muffin batter. Now, you alternatively can mash the blueberries a little bit. I'm using frozen blueberries, so we don't even have to do that. The moment I mix these in, because they've started to melt and they're really juicy, the whole thing's going to turn purple. So in go our frozen blueberries. I'm just going to fold those in. There we go. Because I used frozen, if I had used fresh, the batter wouldn't have changed color. Or if I had used mashed fresh, it would have. Alright. Okay. Now we are going to fill our muffin pan. I filled it with liners. If you don't have liners, or if you don't want to use liners, you can always use Baker's Joy or Pam baking spray. Scooper. Ooh. It's escaping. There we go. Because that's just about right. Alright, there we go. In the oven it goes. And we will come back in 25-30 minutes and see how they look.
We're here to try these Jordan Marsh blueberry muffinskis. I will say, initially,
I have to make one comment. Alternatively, you can put sugar on them before you bake them, which I normally would, but I forgot. Go ahead.
they're blue! They're not like the normal Jordan Marsh muffins, which I'm assuming are factory produced, where the blueberries are
Fresh.
Fresh.
That's what it is. That's the difference. And I explained that at the beginning of the video.
Oh.
Is because I use frozen blueberries, there's a lot of juice. And so they turn blue. And the same thing would happen if you mush up your fresh blueberries as you make this recipe.
Juice.
Juice.
These are super
very,
fresh.
very hot.
Yes.
Yes.
They're very good. They're very blueberry. We found a Jordan Marsh blueberry muffins. They're awesome. And I see at least a dozen here, and I'm going to try and eat at least 4 of them now.
There's 4 of us, he gets 3, so that means he's stealing from probably me. Oh well. Okay.
I'll make it up to you.
I don't care. I do care. Alright, until next time, take care, be safe. Oh, and just a serving suggestion, I'm serving these with scrambled eggs and fruit for breakfast. So, serving suggestion. So, take care, be safe. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw and would like to see more content like this, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I have uploaded again. And from all of us at the channel, take care, be safe, and
Juice.